Guys, what's up? Vince SP. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing fabulous. Welcome to another edition of Virtual Roundtable. Virtual Roundtable. Yep. Welcome. Yeah. Social media. Social media. We spend too much of our times on socials. Whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook, WhatsApp. We are there. Every day we are there. And looking into the usage or looking into monthly active users, I'll only name 4. Instagram is sitting on 150 million active users on a monthly basis. Twitter is on 215 million monthly basis. Google, the entire Google, is on 359 million active users. Facebook is leading the pack. Facebook is sitting on 1.5 billion. So Facebook has 1 billion active users monthly. This is month to month. So this shows us that we do spend too much time on social media. And when spending too much time on social media, now data has become this I think data, is more serious than coffee now. Data is more serious than oil now. We need data. We need access to data. Well, let me speak correctly. We need to have access to data. We just want to be online, logging in, whatever we're doing. So my question is, what is that we are doing on social media? Do we mind what we say? Especially for young guys who are looking for jobs. Guys who are entrepreneurs, trying to push businesses, looking for clients on socials. Do we mind what we say on social media, or anything goes with you? Hit us up with your comments. Tell us, what do you do when you're online? Are you there to drag others? Every day you are just busy dragging people. When you are dragging people, talking nonsense. Or are you there for looking for clients? Are you selling a product? Maybe you can say, no, I'm selling a product, Vince. I have a product that I'm working on, so that's what I'm busy with on socials. So what are you using social media for? Are you looking for clients, or just to detox and just look for jokes? Has it elevated your career? Has it helped you to grow in the field that you have chosen? Had it got you into trouble before? I mean, there are some who got into trouble because of social media, because of what they posted. There are those who lost their jobs. There are those who lost their wives, husbands because of social media. Is there a post that you regret posting on social platforms? Talk to me about all of those stuff. So I have voice notes that I've prepared for you. As I said, Visual Roundtable. And so we'll be playing those voice notes from different people. And we'll also be looking into social media etiquette or social media mistakes, that people, that you do, that me and you do, we think is cool or is not a problem, but it is to some, right? It is to some. So let's get into it. But let's check out some of the voice notes that you have sent to me, and this is the reason why you are on social media.
90% I mind what I say.
Okay.
What are you using social media for? To gather information, to share information, and for fun, obviously. Has social media elevated your careers? It has. I'll say 50%. It has elevated my career. Had it got you into trouble with family and friends? Nah, not really. Because I mind what I post or say. Have you posted anything that you regretted after? Yes, I have, and then I'll run back to my Facebook and delete that post. Oh nah, yay! Anyway, this is
delete. With I mean, I told you the active users. So now having access to all these people who can help us grow, and we just choose to not engage with them. We just choose to talk nonsense. Really? Wow. Kineilwe, talk to us.
Okay. Now more social media. I just post whatever I learn more minding waka, and then social media I get posted lots of learning personally, and I get lots of more the achievement in any lots of alternative. So I just post for fun, and then I get post to offend about who I get posted for a advertise business more social media. Can post a phalange or what you can share about up, grab a or what for stress and stuff, then post the how economy so I can post it for lots of personal poster for fun, and then azanga offender azanga family or a patrol or any other calendar dancing some traveling. So yeah.
Kineilwe says, nah, I'm just there to chill. I'm chilling there, not posting anything personal, not against anyone, not posting my achievements there. I'm just there in J to cheer people up. What are you on social media? What are you doing on social media? What are you busy with there? Are you pushing your brands? Are you a comedian? You just joke, you just talk the whole day. Anonymous, let's hear.
Hi Vince, my name, okay, let me just be anonymous actually. Well, I'm using social media to socialize and also for business purposes. I work in a space like my side hustle. It's in a space where social media is very important. So I can tell you now, I made brands because of social media. In terms of my social life, I'm one of those guys who are very I post what I want whenever I want. So I think it has affected my relationships, because there's some things that you post and then the other gender will be the ones interacting, and then the person you're with is not comfortable with that. So yeah, I've gotten in trouble many times because of it.
I think most of us need classes in terms of how to use social media well, social media etiquette skills, so that we can not offend people, because you can post something but then you're not even aware that this thing is offensive. You're not even aware that this thing will hurt the next person. You are just posting it in J, but then it turned out that you are actually offending people. It happens, and it happens to most of us. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't happen to me. Come on, it is happening to a lot of us, where you are saying something and someone was offended by what you have posted. Let's hear what other people have to say with regards to what they do on social media.
So, towards the end of last year and beginning of this year, I was running a clothing business, and to be honest, social media did an amazing job for me, because that was the only marketing that I was doing. You posted about a thing and it was working nicely. My business was thriving because of social media. And then in terms of having been in trouble when I was in my early 20s, because when Facebook started, I think about 2021. So in my early 20s, I had cousins who would tell my family members about the things that I used to post. So if I was out and posting pictures there, my grandmother in the villages would even find out about it. Yeah, that's it.
You are having different ideas when you block family away from your social media. Why? What is that you want to talk about that you don't want them to see? When you start to block family, siblings on socials, it means you're going to say something that is not appropriate. You know We're not even going to argue about this one. We're not.
Question 3. Has social media elevated my career or business? Yes, social media, it's the very first thing that actually made me to be into a space where I am today. The very first job that I got it from Facebook, and just inboxing one of the station manager of Unmentioned channel, and then I inboxed them to tell them that I actually just graduated from media and international media and journalism, a qualification of which it was diploma from the City and Guilds Institute of London, and then I was asked to am I able to edit and all that stuff? I said yes, even though I didn't know, but then I just wanted to appear, and then they see me, and then my presentation from them to them, I was actually going to sell me and all that stuff. When I got there, and then my presentation indeed sold me out because of, I actually went brave enough to write to them and said, look, I just want to do this thing with you guys and all that stuff. My very first time I actually started to invest my time into social media. That was actually the day whereby I put more effort and put more time and then put more skills and I put more skills into the sentence constructions and all that stuff, and then it actually elevated my career. I am where I am today because of I started by Facebook marketing myself. Social media is a very most powerful platform whereby you can actually make anything that you want to do, and then you can actually become whatever that you want to become. And a lot of time, a lot of people, they actually push themselves to become whatever they want because of some people, they don't see them, but then when you post it on social media, it reaches far, and then it reaches right people and then all that stuff. So yes, social media has actually elevated and helped my career to be.
He mentioned something. He mentioned that he started to improve his writing skills. He started to mind what he's writing, because there's this language that is on socials where you cut words and it's no longer full words, it's half. Guys, really now. And I'm so worried about guys who want to get sucked into the employment industry or to any industry. I'm worried about those. I'm worried about this relaxation that you guys have where you just talk nonsense, talk whatever all day. Do you, and it's not a matter of me asking, did you know that these companies do a background check on your social media accounts? You know they do. If you don't know, you are lying. You know they do. They go around, they say, are you on social media? You say yes. What's your name on social media? On Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. They ask you all of those, and you gladly give them their account. You thinking they're going to check just the last week? No, they want to check what you did on the 24th of October last year, the 16th of June last year. They don't care about what you did 5 days before you came to the interview. No, they want to know. They want to see what you said February 2017. And if they find you talking bull 2017 February, now it's 2020, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. And some of you are just because, no, I saw Vince is talking bull on social media. Hey, what if I go back and and I check my word and I delete? When are you done? When are you like, nah, everyone is doing this, everyone is talking bull on social media, let me join in the bandwagon. Hey, people delete these things. And you get, no, I'm getting likes. Only. People are getting jobs. People are getting jobs when they're getting likes. Yeah? People are getting jobs when they're only getting likes.
Yeah, I use social media for marketing, for advising people, for probably publishing my ideas. I just use it for expression at some point, and I use it also to debate my perspective on different issues. Has social media elevated your career business? Most definitely. I have seen from 2015 whereby social media has done great wonders. I got many invites to come be a program director, to come be an MC, to come be a motivational speaker through the Facebook. And many of my counseling clients, many of my clients in my firm, I got them through the Facebook also. Yes, with friends, family, it has always been an issue. They always call me to order, especially when it comes to times of talking about politics and religion. I always get too controversial, so I'm used to that part. And have you posted anything that you ever that you regretted after? Yes, I once posted something about the leader of one of the biggest churches in South Africa.
You see, people now get into trouble because of what you post, and that's why I'm saying sometimes it's not that you are aware that this might get me into trouble. You just post because of you are debating issues. You are debating, matters, but then it end up putting you in trouble. You end up getting into trouble because of these things. You lose friends. You lose brands, you lose jobs, you lose clients because of these things. Social media. It's the end of us, I'm telling you.
Hi, my name is Robert Matlala. I participate fully on social media, more especially Facebook. I use that media to connect with friends, family, and anyone who can help to understand and also to resolve the challenges of life. I share my experience and I learn from others. I've never posted anything that I've regretted after, purely because I check, I look at the material that I want to share, and I make sure that what I'm going to share is not going to offend anyone in any form. Hence, I hate or I don't promote any explicit material, such as sexual material, abuse in any form, etc. And I've never found myself in loggerhead with my family, my friends, and my work or profession. And that on its own, it tells you that I value the opinion of others and also what they conceive from me. Thank you.
You see, some people think first before they post. Some of us, we just post. We just talk. Whatever. We just post. Really? So now you just post and shit. You don't care. Like, you don't care. While people do care and they get jobs, they get all this, great stuff. When are you done? You're lying. You do.
Hi, Ki Komoto, well known as Deep Emza. Ki create questions that I have to answer. The first one, what are you using social media for? I'm using social media for my career and business. I get a career, I'm a DJ, and the business, I sell my t-shirts, caps, bucket hats, and cups. So social media, it has helped me a lot when it comes to my career, when it comes to my business. I get bookings through social media. I play far because of social media. I get gigs all around Gauteng because of social media, even outside Gauteng because of social media. And another question, had it got you into trouble with family, friends, clients, or even at work? No, because I choose what I post. I make sure that I don't hurt anyone. Another question, have you posted anything you regretted after? Yeah, I once posted a status about my body. By the way, I'm a plus size woman, so I posted something like it was a joke. So some well-known DJ producer inboxed me and told me that I should remove that post because I'm letting people to disrespect me. So that's the post I'm regretting that I posted.
Hey guys, mind what you say. You know, there's someone watching this is like, you're talking bull, Vince. We post whatever we want to post on socials. Don't be all serious with us. If you want to be serious, Vince, go wherever and be serious. Here we just here to play. Guys, we can't play when people are making money there. Kanjan, how do we play when people are busy making a living somewhere? When we are playing, people are busy making a living. Really?
Hi friends, I do mind what I say on social media, although I don't hold back on my personal opinions, but I do mind, and I use social media for social reasons. I use it for business as well, and yes, it has elevated my business. Social media is a very powerful tool to use, especially when promoting your business. It has gotten me into trouble before, yes, with friends and family, but not with my business. No, that I don't compromise on. And yes, I have posted things that I have regretted because I'm a very opinionated person and I like voicing out my opinions. So yeah.
Yeah, no. Awesome, wrap it up.
Hi, Vince. Honestly, I do mind what I say on social media. Thanks if you can follow through what I post. It's normally work, serious post, my photos. So yes, I do mind Gucci Mbalan on Facebook because it's a social media, and at this point, companies and the people that we keep or people that we look into network with, they follow through on social media. Imagine if they find you swearing or in argument with people, it's not right. And no, not really. Azanka I position or I have to explain myself because of a social media post. But I avoid posting things that could raise questions from other people to me.
So yeah, hit me up with your comments. Comment down below. Tell us if you got into trouble due to social media. Have you maybe got a job offer? Has it helped you to elevate your career, your business in terms of a clientele? You got clients because of social media. It's a big platform. It's a good platform, to tell us what you do. It's a good platform to look for support, ask us to support you. It's a very perfect platform to do that. I mean, we're not going to deny that. If now you choose to go and play, it's fine. That's fine. Do you. But know that there are people who are not playing there. They are there to make a living. And they make a living. You are actually a client. You're not even aware. You're not even aware. When you're just there to play, because you are a client. How are we? You have joined the page. The page has whatever, maybe 30,000 followers. And that page is making money because of you. You're not even aware. You are following superstars who have a lot of followers. You are that there. Oh, I wish I can have your life. Hey, they are making money off you. When you post, when you tweet their post or you like, and these big companies are like, this person can get 18,000 likes or 20,000 likes, and you're one of those who like. And when you are saying you are there to play, that person is making money off you. You're not even aware. So let's look into some of the mistakes that we don't realize that are mistakes that we're making on socials. The first one, tagging people without actually asking them. We tag. I wanna post something, I tag 100 people, I tag 20 people. Guys, be a part of my post. It's a mistake. Ask us first. 2, complaining about your job. Don't do it. It's risk. My manager, and he's just next door. My manager is on social media every day, looking at our posts. So we know, hey, I can't post anything that will jeopardize my career. I can't. You can't just complain about your workplace. Come on, it doesn't even make sense. You can't do that. 3, oversharing your personal plans or personal information. Guys, know what to share and know when to stop. Don't just share everything. Don't overshare. King warnyesa, na life like warnyesa, warstantela. We don't even care. No, we don't care. We are stressing with our lives. Facebook, can you check in? We don't care. Hey, we have problems of our own. Yes, we're going to keep the peace and we're going to love it. Oh, wow, you're doing good. Hey. But then there are those who might be saying, you did a check in at this time. You're not at home. It means your place is vacant. We can go and steal. It happened to some DJs. I hate this one. Announcing that you are doing a cleanup of your friends list or on your friends list. I delete you same time. Yeah, hey, if you see this post, it means you have survived the purge. I'm busy deleting people. I delete you. Why don't you just delete without telling us that you are deleting? Unfollow without telling us that you are unfollowing. Another one. Asking for followers. Guys. We'll follow you. I mean, if you post things that we like or that we are in line with, we'll follow you. Don't ask us. We'll follow you. Don't stress about that. We'll follow you. Showing off, bragging as well. Hence why I'm saying, I think social media has created this world, where now we are living in 2 worlds. It's you in real life and it's you on social media. And mostly on socials, people like to brag. People like to take pictures, having nice lives, People like banana on socials. People like suru in real life. Nyesa. Ni in real life. Don't brag. Don't show off. And the last one, talking about your business ventures on Facebook. But if you constantly post your personal page about your business, your friends and family may see it as something that is tiring, or even worse, Facebook may completely deactivate your Facebook account. I didn't know about this one. I was like, what? They're saying so Facebook may completely deactivate your account for violating their terms. Let's be honest. We hardly read terms and conditions. Do we? I'll wait. If you're saying you go to terms and conditions and you go through all of them, you are one in a billion. We hardly do that. So guys, let's be safe on social media. Please mind what you say. Mind what you post on social media. Don't be on social media to offend people. Comedians, don't get there and just offend people because of you're a comedian and you're supposed to laugh. Some things are offensive. Body shaming. You had deep Emza. Body shaming. Don't go there and just body shame people. Don't. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. So be safe. Don't overshare things. Don't overshare your life, man. It's your account. Take family out from your account. You know, they have their own accounts. Don't, like, the next thing we know everything about you, without even meeting you, we know everything. We know your cousins, we know your brothers, we know your sisters, we know where you go to church, we know your workplace. Really? Without even meeting you, we know everything about you? Limit. Don't go with us. Some of us are delete. We clean our posts at night before we go to sleep. Hey, this will get me into trouble. Let me delete it. When I'll delete. Let's be safe. From me, Vince SP. Peace and God bless you.